Teddy, signed for Colchester United. How did it all come about, and how frustrating or not frustrating has the summer been for you?
It's been frustrating just because I would have liked to have been here settled maybe a couple of weeks ago, had more training, more games under my belt, but it's been in the pipeline for a little while. It was just a big decision for me, so it took a little bit of time, but I think I've made the right decision.
And obviously you're not a stranger to this part of the world either, is it? So that would have been kind of an easy one for you to work out that it's somewhere you might want to be.
Yeah, location-wise, obviously, I'm from down south, so it's nice to come back home. That's not the sole reason I'm here, just to come home. Obviously, I believe in the project. The manager's done a really good presentation for me, and I like the way where the club's going.
And you're one of a number of summer signings, but they all seem to want to buy into that winning mentality that Danny and Nicky seem to have cultured so far, not just here, but in their careers so far.
Yeah, well, they've got proven promotions from this league, so that was another factor for me. The players they've signed all got experience League One higher, so I think we're building a really good squad.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, it's probably one you'd like to have done a couple of weeks ago, just to bed yourself in, but how ready do you feel to start the season this weekend?
I feel ready. I've had a stop-start pre-season. I've had minutes, so that's good. I've trained, but not as regularly as I would have liked. But in terms of being ready for a game, like, I'm ready to play. It's just about getting me to that top level where I need to be. That might take a few weeks, but the conversations I had with the manager, they said they're going to be a little bit patient with me in the next couple of weeks. But once I'm ready to play, I can keep playing games.
Yeah, and with the season starting so soon, and also the number of games coming up, that you'll be able to reach that peak hopefully very, very quickly in terms of how many games in how many days.
Yeah, exactly. That's the beauty of the start of the season. There's so many games, so I think they'll look to build me up in terms of minutes and then just get me game after game, and then when I get in a rhythm, I should just be able to play all the time. Something
we ask all the new players here: are you going into a strange changing room tomorrow, or are you going to know somebody's in there already?
So I'm quite close with Tom Hopper. Obviously played with him at Lincoln, so been speaking to him a lot before I made this decision. He had great things to say about the club, and football's a small world, so like, I've played against a lot of them, played with a couple of them briefly, so I know some, but it won't take me long to settle in.
No, and obviously Danny and Nicky have a very rich history at Lincoln City, but you'd have found out about that, no doubt.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they still have positive things to say about the club. I love my time there. Sometimes you just think it's time for a change, and that's what I thought.